What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Europa Universalis 4 as Sicily. We had quite a bizarre episode last time where we died within... Was it a year? Was it a year? Well, actually, I can't see anymore. But yeah, I think it was a year that we played, and then our ruler suddenly died, which is actually rather impressive. So obviously, I decided that we're going to continue, and now we'll play as Emperor Herman II, much more capable. And yeah, I'm very glad about that. Anyways, we are still trying to... Oh yeah, we have managed to free Loon from Spoleto, which is interesting because we're currently defending Spoleto in a war. So, you know, there you go. But that actually does help our imperial authority. Well, not much, but, you know, it does, sort of. In a way, it does. Okay, the Papal State is requesting military access. We will, of course, accept. And, concerning military access, we need to get rid of the military access from Persia, which is just, why? So weird. But yeah, we only have 4 relations. We should definitely go ahead and get a royal marriage with Egypt, because Egypt, apparently, has a 15-year-old queen, Jalila the First. So it would be kind of nice if we could maybe get a personal union there. We'll have to see. Now, we have caught a few more French ships, apparently. I don't even know how that worked. Didn't I send them back? I'm pretty sure I sent back my ships, but we destroyed another 9 of them. That is very nice. There's Denmark fighting the Papal State. Kind of want to watch that, even though it doesn't actually concern us. But still kind of awesome. And so far, Bulgaria has not been successful in this siege, but they will be successful sooner rather than later. So we kind of need to be careful on that and watch that. But yeah, the Papal State is actually doing surprisingly well. They might actually be able to win against the Danish aggressors. Wow, yeah, they kicked them out of Rome. Wow, they did. Well, good on you. Okay, now, we've got 10,000 men here. Let's actually convene in Urbino. Thank you. Oh, holy hell, there are the French. And the Egyptians have arrived. It's kind of neat, but... I mean, there's 20,000 Egyptians being defeated right now, or probably... Well, probably defeated, let's be honest. Let's see if we can help out these guys. We do have Ravenna here, helping us out, which is nice, so we... Well, we at least want to attack here, I think. So let's get our troops in. We could obviously build a few more. Actually, you know what? We kind of need to. I want to upgrade infantry to men-at-arms. Unless this is better. No, this is fine. Men-at-arms is fine. And Tuscany is threatening us. That's obvious. Also, our legitimacy is relatively low now. But that's just kind of something we have to deal with. Scotland and Thuringia have unlawful... Wait, Thuringia? How does Thuringia... Oh, right. Oh, yeah, they just took some land. I wonder if they would accept... Yes. Now, both of which is claimed by Bohemia. Now, let's... Do I care? I don't think I care, as long as it doesn't end a subject. I don't think it matters that much, but we'll definitely demand this, because if we do, that should increase their national unrest. So definitely something that we want to make sure. Okay, so we have Imperial Liberation Casus Belli against Scotland, because they have refused, which I believe lowers our imperial... whatever. Authority. But that's fine. That's not really a problem. Okay, looks like the French are really... Oh no, you know what? The French, they're gonna do this. They're gonna attack them. And surprisingly, I was just gonna say so far we haven't been attacked here, but I feel like these 14,000 men might move in... Nope, they're not moving in to take us out. It's kind of nice. Well, what to do then? Anything else we can siege? I mean, we could. There's no way of getting there. I mean, honestly, I don't know. Let's just kind of go here. I have really no clue what we're doing and if we're going to get ass kicked, but yeah, whatever. Come on. Can you... Alright, combine your troops. And I don't know if I feel comfortable attacking these 8,000 now. Let's probably just stay here for a while and unsiege Urbino at least. Very good. So we've got 15 infantry, 5 cavalry. And we're about to be attacked here, which obviously sucks. Especially because I have the feeling the French are going to go after our dudes. Nope. Okay, so we lost that one group. That's nice. And then what's going on here? Okay, the French are turning around. It's kind of good news. We'll wait for a month. What is our navy saying? It's saying we're ready to rock and destroy some Frenchies. So I think that's what we'll do. Actually, you know what? I think we'll maybe even grab the transports. Or does that not help? No, let's just... You know what? Let's just grab the galleys and see what we can do here. I think they're going to be fighting pretty well. Even though they... Well, no, you know what? I want the transports as well. We can always rebuild them. They're relatively cheap. But we want to bring as many ships as possible in this one. Okay, so we're being attacked. Not really a big surprise there. But yeah, oh well. I'll wait for the next month. Surprisingly, Westphalia is not at war here, which is kind of good. Damn, this war is looking really bad now. I'm really not too happy about, of course. Where are the Egyptians? Can't tell where they are. Okay, are you going to... yeah, of course you're going to reinforce them, obviously. And, okay, our transports arrived first. Well, that sucks. Should have probably planned that better. But our rival actually made Ravenna and Ancona send out their fleets to fight. So that's good. That's actually really good. Now, yeah, that is exactly what I thought happened. Bulgaria managed to take over the war goal. So they're getting a lot more war score from that. But I think we're going to be using this opportunity here. Damn, Temes is sending so many troops as well. Why are you just chilling in Florence here? I can't really say. But, okay, we've seemed to have the upper hand here. No French ships have been destroyed yet. But I think, yeah, we just sunk one. So that's great. And we haven't really lost any of our fighting ships yet. So there you go. We did sink... Oh, all 6 of them? And apparently we captured a great ship. That is exceptional. Look at that. The Mantu is what we captured. Very nice. Okay, so we definitely have control of the seas, which is pretty good. Now we just kind of need to turn that into an advantage. So you want Brussels. You don't have Brussels. No one controls it. And because it's held by whom? Luxembourg. So that's at least something. Where are you going to? You're retreating into that province. I don't know, man. I don't know if that's so good. Now, we've got... We can maybe build one more horseman here, and then maybe a little bit more infantry. 5. That's good. That's good. And I don't know if I want to stay here because... Okay, everyone is attacking. I guess we can attack into here. And maybe deal some damage to Holland before the French are done. The French are not reinforcing this. So we actually won. We did lose this other battle, yeah. That's where the mercenaries got wiped. That's... I mean, we kind of retreated into that, so there was not really much I could do. But yeah, that was pretty good for us. And let's retreat to our lands and see if we can maybe deal with this pretty powerful French army. Okay, Luxembourg has imperial territory. Oh, okay. Let me see if we can get stuff back. No, we can't. Who would someone be freed here? No. So I don't think I care. Who else has it? Thuringia, I don't care. Tuscany. Tuscany has taken lands from Spoleto as well. Yeah, so I don't think it matters. You can keep it. And then there is still Scotland that should release this. Because I believe this does add an unrest modifier. It should, anyways. It definitely should. You used to be able to see it. You don't get to see it anymore. Or maybe it was here. Northumbrian separatists. Yeah, okay, there it is. Look at this. Unlawful territory plus 10. Autonomy or what? Autonomy growth, I suppose. That's kind of it. Very nice. So that will hurt them. Okay. Now, we did lose Imperial... I think we are losing Imperial authority for this. But whatever. We still got 3 votes. 1 is with the Pope. Wow, we have exceptional relationship with the Pope. But do we also have... We do have papal points as well that we could spend. Which I think we should. Absolutely. So what is the chance of us becoming... Okay, it's rivaling France. 22%. Let's increase that a little bit. So 30% chance of getting the Curia controller. Just kind of want to wrestle that away from France. Because, you know, the Curia is an elector, so we kind of want to make sure that we have control. Okay, so we avoided the French army. That's good as well. And I guess our next goal should be to, well, first of all, unite our forces once more. And then we should probably retake this, because this is a war goal. And we don't want it to be taken. Alright, Tunis wants military axes. I don't quite see why. Jerusalem, yeah, no, I'm not going to give you military axes, because I have the feeling you might actually take over Leptis Magna, and that's obviously part of the Empire, and I don't like that. So we aren't going to do that. Yeah, we need cores here before we can have that join the Empire, which is perfectly fine. Jerusalem, yeah, I'm ignoring this, which was probably bad. But if I give one of them axes, I'm giving the other one axes anyway, so it's kind of really not a point. Now we can force out the French Navy here. If we besiege Treviso, I definitely want to go ahead and do that for sure. But first, we need to get our troops together. So let's do that first. We're actually building a cavalryman here. There's a lot of ships, man. Actually, Bulgaria does have a big fleet too. But yeah, whatever. Let's get our troops together, man. Let's get it together. Please. Yes. Okay, and there's the horsemen. All right. Let's move in. And still not sure how I feel about this heavy ship, but we'll keep it around for now, I guess. Okay, so 26,000. Let's see if we can maybe deal with the French here. I mean, after all, this is in hills, so I don't know what we want to do. Maybe we want to deal with these 10,000 first. Ferrara's doing stuff. That's perfectly fine. And now the enemy navies here. Flanders and Normandy are sending their ships, man. That's crazy. I think that's crazy. Let's actually send out our fleet. I don't know what France is up to. If they actually, you know what? Let's turn back. If they are attacking our hill fortress here, no, never mind, they're not. Let's at least put ourselves in hills. Actually, let's put ourselves into Urbino. See what we can do there. Oh, they're attacking Ancona. Also in mountains, but I think we're going to be too late to do anything there. We have gained a core. I cannot add this. Maybe because we're at war? Honestly, don't know. But you know what? No. Shit, what I'm doing. I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing with my maneuvers here. You'll arrive literally tomorrow. Yeah, we're not going to arrive in time to do anything useful. We're just going to have to let this happen. Which sucks. But at least we might be able to destroy this army. Or deal some significant damage. Which it absolutely seems like. And War operations. Oh, that's a separate piece. That's a separate piece right there. Yeah. And Spoleto has, oh wow, already been besieged? That is pretty impressive. That's actually rather impressive. But we did wipe this army. Hello. Very good. Very good indeed. Let's move back to Urbino. That was a pretty good victory. Recall our diplomat here. And you're going to arrive on the 10th of... Okay, you're going to actually go for this, France. Okay. 10th of December. Let's shift consolidate. I mean, they've got slightly more troops. They've got the better general. And, but we are in hills. They should get a penalty. Yeah, they get a -1 dice roll. So their general's not really all that much more useful. Maybe their ideas, but we do have extra morale as well. So I think we're pretty well set up to for this battle here. We might win. Honestly, it comes down to rolls, which we're starting off quite well here in the fire phase. But the French do seem to have more starting morale, which is obviously painful. And we are not... Yeah, we're not gonna... Well, we rolled a 0. That's obviously great. And they rolled a 9. So, you know, that's going well. And a 4? Come on! Come another 0? That is... That just sucks, man. Alright, well, we're gonna retreat there. That was certainly not good. That was not good. He's now a battlefield medic. Well... That is really not good. So, the problem we have is that we're kind of trapped here because of this big French army. I could have avoided, of course, but man, this is troublesome. And what's Brandenburg doing right now? Who are you at war with? Cologne and Swabia. That's a big deal, especially with these separatists here, which of course would have been amazing if France were to fight them, not you. But yeah, I guess all we can really do is invest in more troops. I mean, right? Actually, in terms of income, we're not looking that bad. It's not looking that bad. I think we can absolutely afford more troops. So, let's, I don't know, man. Let's build another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 horsemen. There you go. Let's kind of do that. And of course, yeah, you'll reinforce. Okay, you're not retreating that far. And we have to kind of make sure that France doesn't come for us immediately here. No, they're kind of happy with what they're doing. Now, we might be able to deal a huge blow to the Bulgarians here. That would be kind of nice. Because if we can really destroy their armies... And look at this. France is at medium enthusiasm. They might not get what they want here, which would be great. But, alright, so Westphalia has peaced out, obviously. So really, what we need to do is we need to get back these war... what's it called? War goals. That's important. But there's a big issue that there's a lot of troops here. Now they're arriving on the 8th of April. Okay, well, we're gonna wait. I'm not gonna fight them attack into mountains. That is definitely not my goal. So let them come. That's perfectly fine. But man, there are a lot of troops. I feel trapped, honestly. I don't want to feel trapped. Let's get you guys all to Salerno and that little cavalry as well. Whew, okay. Egypt is doing a few distracting things, but it's not useful, I would say. It's at least not as useful as I thought it would be. And god damn it, are we expensive. Okay, yeah, we've really built up our army now. Which is a good thing, of course, and necessary. But what we also need is a new general. If I recruit a general, they get 20 influence, which we just can't afford. We could raise additional levies. Asking for a contribution. Recruiting a minister here. Let's recruit a minister. Ask for contribution. Just a little bit of gold. Because why not? Send an emissary to the Pope. Why not? Giving us all kinds of bonuses. Yeah, look at this. National tax, man. Very good stuff. Now, we can't afford this. They're too influential. The nobility is too influential. I would love to get another general, but instead, we might have to just create one. What's our tradition? 11. Okay. But we'll do it anyway. We'll do it anyway. Yeah, it's not a great general, but any general is better than no general. So, go to more. You've been recruited. There you go. Now, this army is being attacked and will of course reinforce immediately, sort of thing. Wow, we're actually being trapped right now, as you can see. Like, the French are actually trapping us. So all we can really do is kind of retreat, and then we must fight in the hills, really. That's kind of what we need to do. We need to wait for them to attack Salerno, and then we can fight in the hill fortress. So we get the bonus. Because, yeah, they can't actually walk through that. So what I'm going to do is I'll move here and immediately move into attack. They're not being reinforced. And so, well, they are being reinforced, but not immediately. And we just kind of have to hope that, okay, this is a good start. 9-1. That's really nice. But we're still, I mean, look at the morale difference. Oh, man. The French are just terrible to deal with. And now we roll the 1, and immediately our death rate goes up. This seems like the type of thing we can't win. Yeah, let's not even try this. Yeah, just look at this. This is devastating. 6,000 losses, while the French have barely any. And this is indefensible terrain. Yeah, we can't really fight them, I suppose. It's just... Alright, you know what? Let's try and focus on Bulgaria. For now. Wow, holy hell, man. Were the French always this powerful? I feel like they were. But yeah, whatever. I guess, once again, we've hit 20 minutes, even more than that. So I'll have to end the episode here. As I said, there's going to be a huge focus on these two wars in the beginning. But I hope, actually, we're going to be able to do something else other than fighting these wars in as Sicily. But for now, of course, we have to focus on it. That was it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.